Hey everyone, this is Clint with Clint's Classic World. I was walking by this shop and look at this. I found this Cuda in here. So this is a buddy of mine I know here. His name is T. He goes by T because he's so amazing. And anyways, so tell me a little bit about this car. How long you've owned this thing?
I've owned it for maybe about 10, 12 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's a 73 Cuda. Originally,
It's a Cuda.
340 car. And I pulled out when I got the car, it already had a 440 in it, so I pulled that one out and rebuilt it. And the more I work on the car, the more I found out that something else is wrong with it.
Something else wrong, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm trying to put it back to semi-stock and then just have it where it's going to be a decent street machine, because I'm not going to be able to get it back to stock form.
Right.
Well, there's too many modifications that's been done to it.
Right. Like what modifications have been done to it?
Whoever had the car before, they used to race it a little bit, I guess. So
yeah.
They put the subframe connectors in it, and they used the big metal steel beams or whatever. That's about a 2 by 6 to 8 inch beam.
Uh-huh.
It goes from the rear frame all the way up to the front, and then it sticks up through the floor. It's stuck up through the floor for approximately 3 inches or so.
Okay.
So what I did is I went ahead and I pulled all that out, and I had to actually cut out about 3 inches of the frame rail.
Yeah.
And then re-weld some other pieces of metal in there and get it where it is almost level with the floor. And then what I've done here, and I've stripped it all down, and then I've put the sound deadener in here already. First thing I did is I made sure that the flooring didn't have any rust in it. It just had surface rust.
That's good. No, that's solid.
So then I went ahead and used some rust diffuser.
Uh-huh.
Put that down, and then I wiped that out, and then went ahead and start putting the primer on, and then I put the sound deadener on. And I'm gonna take the headliner out.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the seats. I've taken the seats out, and I'm gonna recover the seats myself.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not too difficult. If it's too difficult for me, then I'm gonna call a professional and have them go ahead and finish.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so well, how about you show us the engine here?
Okay.
You said you did some stuff. What'd you do to the engine?
A total rebuild on it. And then first I started out, I was just going to make it pretty much stop, and then the speed bug got me, because I used to race on a regular basis, but then I sold my race car and stuff, and then I got a little bored. So at any rate, I went ahead and put an aluminum intake in. It's a Elbrock Performer RPM.
Yeah.
And it's got aluminum heads on it. It's got
cool
10 5-in-1 compression pistons in it.
Which aluminum heads are those?
Oh, these are 440 source. They're pretty good set of heads, especially for the price.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen people use those, and also Edelbrocks, and they've TTI, or not TTI. Trick Flow may have some as well. Yeah, different brands.
Well, this in here, like I said, I was just kind of tinkering around and stuff like that, and so this setup works pretty good. I'm running a hydraulic roller cam in it, and with a quick, it's Proform 850 dual pump carburetor.
Oh wow, cool.
And because of the 440 in this particular car is a raised block and so on, the height for hood clearance is minimal, so I had to go to a extra short air cleaner.
Yeah. Looks like you've got a K&N filter or something in there.
It's the K&N filter, yeah.
Okay.
And so that was to clear that, because I didn't really want to cut the hood up and stuff. There was another hood on the car that...
These fenders look pretty good. Look at that. You notice that? That's original, how they put that over. See how they smooth that over?
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. That little pookie there.
Yeah.
Or the seam sealer, I guess.
Uh-huh.
This side probably has it too. Yeah, you can see a little bit right in there.
Right.
That's
right.
pretty cool. That's neat to see that kind of stuff.
So I'm just doing it slowly, a little bit at a time. Body wasn't in too bad of shape. Got a lot of fender benders and stuff like that. Little dings and stuff, door dings and everything like that. And I'll probably have to replace the part of the bumper here. I have to replace that. It's small things, cosmetic stuff.
Just like a little filler here.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then, as far as the rust in the body and stuff, it was very minimal rust. At the usual places, of course. I went ahead and repaired this spot over here on the door, and then right in front of the wheel, we all had to put in another piece of metal there as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Other than that, it's
pretty solid.
Body. Yeah. Solid body. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, cool, man. Thanks for sharing a little bit about your car. So, subscribe to my channel. Don't crush them, restore them. See you next time.